Now this is a video on how to create your sign up form with MailChimp through MailChimp. Now MailChimp have several packages, but unlike the Aweber, MailChimp has a free package, totally free. Aweber will only give you 40 days free autoresponder, but MailChimp has a totally free package whereby you don't need to submit your BVN or your ATM card at all before you're going to use the autoresponder. But their paid package, I think, is somehow expensive, more expensive than the Aweber, but I prefer Aweber though. But today the video will be on how to make use of the MailChimp, how to create the sign up form, most especially how to make use of the how to create the sign up form. So the first thing to do is to sign up, sign up. And if you have already signed up to the autoresponder, the next thing to do is for you to log into that account. Alright, now when you have already signed in, you have logged into your autoresponder, the next thing to do is to create your sign up form. Now if you have to create your sign up form, what are you going to do? You are going to click on these three lines here, click on audience, then click on sign up forms. Now you have several options here, several ways you can create your sign up form. There is a form builder, you build it from scratch. There is an embedded form, is where you generate HTML code that you embed on your site, and there is a subscriber pop-up, form integration, and so on. But since we are using Insta Builder on our site, so the best way to use the MailChimp autoresponder is to make use of the embedded forms. So when we create the form, we'll generate the HTML code. The HTML code, we will now go and paste it on our opt-in page on our site. So we'll click on select embedded form. Alright, now the next thing to do is to now fill and then create your form. So let's come back up here. So form option, the title of your form will be, let it be the title of your web page. For example, for this one I'm doing is relationship up. So this is a relationship niche. So we want it to show required field. We want it to show required field, but we'll go and edit it later, so we don't need to edit form. Yes. So this is the basic template it has. And if we just want to use this like this, maybe we want to collect email address, first name, last name, and want their birth date, so like that, we can just come here and then copy this code here, and then we'll go and paste it on our site. Okay, so but we still want to edit that form. We don't want it as it was there. So we'll click on edit. Now it's time to now edit the form. So here you can add to the required field required thing you want to obtain, the kind of information you want to obtain from them. For example, you want to obtain their email address, whether their first name, last name, their personal or street address, their phone number, their birthday. Now you can also remove those ones that you don't that you think you don't need. For example, we don't need their last name. Sorry, we don't need their last name, so we can hide it, or we can actually delete it here. So deleting it, you have to type delete inside this box. Delete. So we're asked to enter it the same way it is, so it has to be in capital letter. Delete. So last name has been deleted like that. We want to delete the address. We don't need their address. Sorry, we don't need their address. Type in delete. So that's also deleted. Alright, we need their email address, we still need their name, we need their phone number, we don't need their birth dates. So we can actually delete it. Now if you want to add, we have been deleting now. Now if you want to add, this is where you are going to add. Maybe you want to add checkbox. Okay, I want to add checkbox to it. Alright, so what is the kind of checkbox that I want? So I will name it, I'll give it a particular name, and then I'll give it a particular, and then add an option. So it means inside this checkbox there will be several options that will be coming out for them to tick. You get it? So we don't need that. Sorry, we don't need it. Alright, now we don't just want it to be just any number, we want it to be their WhatsApp number, so that we can follow them up on their email address and their WhatsApp number. So the follow-up will be in both ways. So we want to get their WhatsApp number. So instead of just writing phone number, you can just say WhatsApp number. WhatsApp, or probably you can just say WhatsApp. So WhatsApp number. So the kind of phone format do you want? Is it international or OA2? Is it OA2? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's use international. Get it? Let's use international. So it will be in the form of 2, 3, 4, something like that. So save feed. So it has been saved. So we now have our sign up form. So this subscribe button is already there, so they will subscribe. When they click on it, they will subscribe. So this is it. So now we can now go back to our HTML code to copy it and then paste it on our site. So when you're done with that, you are going back to copy the code. You're going back to copy the code, so you come back, click on audience, sign up forms, then you come to the embedded forms. Alright, so when you get there, so the next thing is to come over and then all the you see, this was the page we created with the form builder. With the form builder, this was the page we created. It's the email address, the first name, and the WhatsApp, then the subscribe button. So this next thing to do, you come here and then copy this code. Oops. Well, alright, so you come over and copy this code to place it on your site. So copy. What's going on? Alright, so you now come over to this point. This would be copied. To be copied, you copy it and then integrate it on your site. You input it on your Insta builder. So when you input it on your Insta builder, you process it. When it is processed, you find out that it is already on your site. So these are to create sign up form. Thank you for your time.